Whenever I think of Yewon, I always think of Haseo as well, or vice versa. They both kind of gave me the same vibe. Just there. Welcome to episode 12. Today we'll be discussing, like I said, Yewon, and I'll be going over each of her performances and ranking her in certain criteria. So let's get into it. My notes are so funny. Anyways, so if you don't know, Yewon was sick and was supposed to be in the When I Move group consisting of Yulisa and Jimena. But she was not. And people said that put her at a disadvantage, which I could see how it would. Honestly though, actually, I'm really curious to see what she'd be like in When I Move because those two were on fire. And I wonder if Yewon would have been better or worse. Anyways, so Fearless, she wasn't like bad. Honestly, not as bad as I thought. Like what? There was Moa and Funna. So, actually, I might say she did the best out of the three because she didn't overdo it, but she was relatively stable in comparison to the other two. Because Moa just sounded like she was pushing way too hard, and Funna wasn't really stable or clear, while Yewon was fine. Her line delivery was fine. During review, she didn't add anything, but once again, her line delivery was fine. And then My Bag, not bad. And then she had like one of those when screen was on her, it was before when he had that one iconic line. She wasn't that bad. She was stable, but I don't think she had breath support because it was a little choppy. Some stage presence, though. Anyways, Spark, I think, was her best performance. No star qualities, but her vocals was really nice, and I loved the way the four of them just kind of interacted with each other on stage. It was really cute. I feel like this is mean to say, but I think she'd make a fine backup dancer. I think when I finish, ranking all 22 contestants, I might make a video of each 22, like those chart things with S tier or whatever the heck. I think this one YouTuber I watch uses it. Let me see what she's called. Give me one sec. Well, actually, a handful of people use this chart, so I don't know. And I might have to use like the overall performance rank, which is probably the only logical way to rank everyone, anyways. Shoot. Anyways, I might do that. So let's get into the meat. Talent, 5 out of 10. I truly think she was mid. Right smack in the middle mid. I don't think she was terrible. I don't think she was OMG. She could sing fine and dance fine. Just mid. I mean, with proper training and stuff, she could probably develop a star quality. But I mean, she just seemed like someone who knows how to sing and dance. Like, that's just it. Versatility is a 5 out of 10. So I've said this for a couple people. In her performance, she seemed fine. It wasn't as explored. She just never seemed out of place. Didn't look weird or anything. It was just like, oh, yeah. Stage presence is a 4 out of 10, though. Sometimes I feel like the facial expressions she chose were kind of weird. Like, it was in My Bag where she kind of scrunched up her face, and I was like, what are we doing? Her stage presence was just nothing outstanding. But for some reason, I thought of Shuha a lot when I saw Yewon. Not in a negative way, just I see Shuha for some reason. Overall performance, 4.5 out of 10. Me personally, I just didn't see her as debut material. She just never stood out and was kind of there, I got all I need, Okay, it's not time for a musical, but Perfect Night has been stuck in my head. Has it been stuck in yours? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I think we'll be on episode 13 next, which will be going over Ruka, which is going to be a very interesting one. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Mwah.